Hello, beautiful children. Welcome to Creative Minds. My name is Aderunke Fashiru. My friends love to call me Mrs. Fash. Yes, I will be your etiquette coach, taking you through this journey, something I love to do. I love working with children, with preteens, with teenagers, so we'll be doing this together. Are you wondering what poise is? Yes, poise is synonymous with the word grace. I want to say social grace, okay? So when you have poise, you have self-confidence. When you have poise, you're able to express social grace. When you have poise, you will have a lot of composure. When a child is properly poised, there's comportment. Nobody wants to take you out and express some kind of fear at what you're going to do or what you have in your mind. Your mom, your dad, your friends want to take you out and they feel you're stable, you're in control. There's some kind of balance somewhere. That's what poise does for you. Is it difficult? No, it's not difficult. It's interesting. You would want to learn so much because there's so many branches of etiquette. So I would say etiquette, poise, they mean actually the same thing. So sit down, relax. I hope you have your pen and not a piece of paper and a notebook so that you can follow through on everything you'll be learning in this segment. So for today, we'll be starting with the first branch of poise or etiquette, if you like to call it that way. Okay, so it is called personal etiquette. That's when you talk about character. And guess what? Character has got 6 pillars. You know, every building has pillars that they rest on, so the building does not fall. Remember that story in the Bible? A house that is built on sand will definitely fall. But when you build your house on the rock, when you have pillars, your character will just be fine. Even when you're 60, you are still fine. So what are those pillars? The beautiful part about those pillars are they have color representations. So as I tell you a pillar, I tell you the color it represents. The first one on my list is trustworthiness. What is character without you being trustworthy? And trustworthiness represents the color of the sky. It is blue. Whenever you see the color blue, you just have to be trustworthy. What does it mean to be trustworthy? Tell the truth. You've got to say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't say something and say, I was just joking. Don't say something and say, and I didn't mean it to. Don't go and tell your friends what is not true. Don't build stories just because you want to be accepted. When people trust you, they love you. And when they don't trust you, it takes a whole while. So for you to be trustworthy, you've got to make up your mind to tell the truth and say it the way it is. Don't add to it. Don't try to strengthen it so that it will sound very beautiful. Just say it the way it is and enjoy it. So let's go into number 2. Number 2 pillar is called respect. Yes, respect is so important. We can't do so much without respect. Are you wondering what the color for respect is? The color for respect is yellow. Every time you see the golden sun, you have to remember that you ought to be respectful. And being respectful is not just going on your knees. It's not about saying yes sir or yes ma. Being respectful requires 3 basic things. Number 1, you've got to respect yourself. Have you heard your parents tell you that if you don't respect yourself, nobody will respect you? It's so true. You've got to respect yourself. How do you respect yourself? Control the tone of your voice. And before you express an emotion that you're not comfortable with, you've got to ask yourself, what if that person is me? Would I like someone to shout at me? Will I like someone to snap at me? Would I like someone to haul things at me? Definitely you would not. So you've got to treat other people the way you want to be treated. So you've got to respect yourself because respect always earns more respect. Number 2, you've got to respect your items. Stop throwing your lunch boxes on the floor. Stop throwing your books. Stop leaving your books on the dining table. Stop leaving your clothes on the floor. Don't go into the bathroom and just drop your items on the floor. Every time you do not respect your items, nobody will respect it. If you drop your lunch box on the floor, somebody will kick it. I know you've heard mommy say that before. You've got to respect your items. Take care of your pencil case. Take care of your textbooks. Don't touch the leaf, the ear of your textbook. Don't do that. Make sure it remains straight. Number 3, you've got to respect places. Respect places. Sometimes some adults have this weakness. They go on a queue and they just go to the front and then there's a fight. Sometimes some people go into the banking hall and just with one remark, there's an outburst. You've got to respect places, control the tone of your voice, do not make unkind remarks, and you've got to be careful. When you get into a place, ask yourself, am I even allowed to give an opinion on this place? All right, when you respect places, people would notice you. They will see you as a child who is balanced and in control. So what did I say? One more time. You've got to respect yourself, you've got to respect your items, and you've got to respect places. Let's move on to number 3. I love number 3. Number 3 is called fairness. Oh yes, we should be fair, because the golden rule says, do to others what you want to be done to you. Who is a fair person? Somebody who wants to play a game to the end even when he's losing. Who is a fair person? Somebody who doesn't frown at correction. Whenever your mother corrects you or your dad corrects you, that's not the time to say, why is daddy talking to me like that? That's not the time to frown. Every time you frown when you're corrected, you're not being fair, because you won't learn anything, okay? Every time you're playing a game and you're losing and you scatter the game because you're losing, you are not being fair. Anytime you are out with your friends and you feel, oh, somebody has been served and I haven't been served, and you start to cry, you are not being fair. Because when you were fair, you would understand that we must take turns, one after the other. So say after me, we must learn to take turns. Thank you so much. We still have 3 other pillars. I will be happy to share them with you in the next class. Bye.
I'm super excited to see your beautiful faces. I hope you enjoyed the last episode.
Yeah!
All right, so my friends, today, welcome to Story Time!
Yay!
And to our viewers out there, you are most welcome to Story Time with Mrs. G! Okay, today's story promises to be very interesting. It has a very wonderful title, and it is The Benefit of Being Honest. Yes. So we're going to be looking at the benefit of honesty or the benefit of truthfulness. This is because truthfulness and honesty are both synonyms. They are similar to each other. And before I begin my story, we're going to have a short game. So friends, it's trivia time!
Yay!
Okay, now you're going to answer by saying true, untrue, true, untrue. So I go with the first question. Cats can fly.
Untrue.
Pigs have tails.
True.
Are you sure pigs have tails? Don't have tails?
They do.
Okay. How about fire is very cold?
Untrue.
Birds don't lay eggs.
Untrue.
Okay, that's beautiful. So we've come to the end of today's trivia time, so we're going to move to the next stage. Now, at the next stage, we want to explore what it means to tell a lie. A lie is something that is not real, something that is not true. So we can say that lies are untrue statements. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now, since we've understood what it means to tell a lie or what lie is all about, we're going to go to today's story. Do not forget, we are looking at the benefit of being truthful and honest. So I go to my story. So I want you all to listen attentively, and to our viewers out there, today's story is going to be interesting, so I want you to listen attentively. Once upon a time, friends, there lived a very handsome and hardworking boy called Lulu. Yes, Lulu had lots of animals, but his favorite was a sheep. So oftentimes he would take his sheep to the bush or to the forest to ensure they eat grasses and other things. On this fateful day, Lulu took his sheep to the bush or to the forest. He wanted them to feed on the grasses out there on the field. So while they were busy eating and eating and eating, Lulu thought of a prank. Guess what, friends? Before now, Lulu had always liked to tell lies. Is that a good habit?
No.
And oftentimes his parents will come to him, Lolu, stop telling lies because it's a bad habit. But Lolu would not listen. So on this day on the field, Lolu thought about a prank. And what was the prank? Lolu just went and hid himself and started screaming for help. Help! Help! Everyone join me to scream for help! 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 Now, Lolu kept on screaming and screaming, and all the villagers around Lolu's community raced down to the field and they rushed to Lolu. Lolu, what's the matter? Why are you screaming for help? And Lolu laughed. Everyone laughed like Lolu. Let's laugh. He laughed at them and he said, that was just a prank. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the villagers were very angry. They told Lolu, stop telling lies. Everyone say that.
Stop telling lies.
And our viewers out there, I want you to tell your next person to you, say, stop telling lies. Let's say it.
Stop telling lies.
And they walked away because they were very angry. The next day again, Lolu took his sheep out to the field to eat grasses and to drink water. He came up again with another prank. This time around, I'm going to prank them. And Lolu decided to scream. He shouted, help, help. Everyone, let's pretend to shout for help. Let's go. Help,
Help.
And I hope viewers out there, you're also saying help. Let's go, everyone, again. Help,
Help.
And then the villagers, because they were kind people, they raced down to the field and they looked at Lolu. Lolu, what is the matter? Why are you screaming for help? And Lolu told them, just another prank. And then they said to Lolu, Lolu, this is the second time. Stop telling lies. Everyone say it.
Stop telling lies.
And they walked away. Lolu still didn't stop telling lies. He went to the field on the third day. And this time around, he wasn't lucky enough. Wiley came up with that prank again and started screaming for help. Let's pretend to scream maybe louder this time around. Help! Help!
Help.
Do you know the funniest thing about Lolu's screaming? There was a big lion. A lion was out there on the field ready to devour Lolu. Let's pretend to be like a lion. Roar! Yeah. So the lion, on seeing Lolu screaming for help, he raced after Lolu. Lolu screamed the hell out of him. He screamed and screamed and screamed, and he became tired. Why was he tired? Nobody came to rescue Lolu because they felt he was telling lies like the first time and the second time. Lolu kept on screaming, let's go. I want you to scream for help like someone who is tired now. Help! Help! Nobody was forthcoming. Keep screaming, everyone. Help! Help! And at this point, because nobody from the village was interested in Lolu screaming, guess what happened? The lion pounced on Lolu. Everybody pounced on Lolu. Let me see you. God! And he ate up Lolu. And Lolu died. Yeah! That was pathetic, right?
Yeah.
Lolu died because there was no one ready to save him. Little children, there are lots of lessons to learn from the story about Lolu and the villagers. One among such is, do not tell lies. Can we say it louder? Do not tell
Lies.
Lolu wasn't truthful. Lolu wasn't honest. And that's why when he needed genuine help, nobody came to Lolu. I have a song that we used to wrap up today's story. It goes like this. Children, don't you lie. Don't you ever lie. Anytime you lie, you will get into trouble. Children, children, don't you lie. Don't you ever lie. Anytime you lie, you will get into trouble. So whenever you tell lies, you will always get into trouble. And our lovely viewers up there, do not tell lies to daddy, to mommy, and to everyone around you. That's because if you keep telling lies, you will get into what? Trouble. So, my dear friends, we have come to the end of today's episode about the benefit of being honest. And I hope to see you becoming good children that will be honest to daddy, mommy, and everyone around you. Do you promise, friends?
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, we're going to say bye-bye to our friends over there. Let's tell them bye-bye. We hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone. See you.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Gibbs. Welcome to another episode of the Creative Mind Exercise section. Today we'll be having more exercises as we do often. So here we have different ages of children in our midst. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you today? So today we'll be having jumping jack. Everybody say jumping jack. Jumping jack. Jumping jack. So this jumping jack involves all your body movements. It gives you strength. It makes you keep fit. So when you do this, it makes you keep fit. Your body posture fit. Are you now ready this morning? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. So now look at me. Jumping jack. This way, your leg wide, then this way, like this way, like this way. So open, close, open, close, open, close. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Shake your body. Let me see if you are ready. Let me see you. Shake it out. Shake it. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Now let's do this way. Shake it, shake it. Just stretch the legs, stretch it, stretch it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shake it very well, shake it very well, shake it very well, shake it very well. Are you ready? Yes. Shake it very well. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-p. Now let's stretch the hands. Stretch it. Let me see you stretching it now. Stretch it, everybody. Let me see you stretching it. Stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it. S-T-O-P. 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 Now let's stretch the leg. Stretch it this way. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. S-T-O-P. 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 Now let's go. Let's clap their hands together like this way. This way. This way. This way. Open, close. 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 S-T-O-P. S-T-O-p. Now let's go this way. This way. This way. This way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Like I said, it involves all body movements. So we are going to exercise your shoulder now. Let's go. Let's do it this way. Let's go. Are you doing it? Yes. Are you doing it? Yes. Are you feeling it? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Count 1 to 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-p. Now we are going to go to the main sport. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Now let's go this way. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go again. Are you ready? Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Now your hands. Open, close. Let's go. Open, close. 1, open, close. 2, keep counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Children out there, parents out there, exercise is good for your body. Join us in the next episode. Watch as we be blessed in Jesus' name. Bye.
Hello children, good day. Welcome to today's episode on Creative Minds. And this is the segment where we'll be learning how to make different tasty, yummy, nutritious food, drinks, smoothies, cake, different sugar bite of things we'll be learning. So today we'll be making a very sweet kind of milkshake, which is the plum milkshake. Last episode, we learned how to make the pineapple milkshake, a very yummy, delicious drink. I told you we needed just 3 basic ingredients, which was our pineapple, milk, and our ice cubes, which we would blend together. And remember, I told you you shake, you blend, you shake, you blend. Now, so today we'll be making our plum milkshake, and the plum is a very kind of special fruit that fights against any form of heart diseases, which means when you are taking this fruit, you are healthy. There is no form of heart diseases that can come through your body. Then we are having our watermelon. We'll be mixing it with watermelon because it improves our blood level. So it's a very good combination, the heart and the blood. So we'll be mixing it with our basic ingredient, which is the milk and ice cubes. So I will be pouring everything into my blender. So I will pour my plum, then my watermelon, and you can see that there are some seeds in the watermelon. Most people love to blend theirs with the seed, and if you don't, you can likewise remove it. You can take off all the seed away. Then I'm pouring my watermelon. Then, due to the weather, most parents might not want us to take something that is too cold, too chill. Then we can take just like 3 or 4 ice cubes. So let's go with 4 ice cubes. 4. Then I am adding my milk. Most people love blending their milkshakes with water. Basically fruits, or they have water in them, but if you want to, you can blend it with little, just little, raising the milk container, then we pour. So now that all my ingredients are in the blender, I am going to blend. So remember I said while blending we are shaking. Like we blend, we shake, and you can also turn the blender off before shaking. So whichever way, then I'm blending and I'm shaking. And I said most people love a smooth consistency, and most people still like to see the particles of the fruit in it, but I love it smooth. So we are going to make it a smooth consistency. So we are shaking and we are blending, we are shaking, we are blending. This is the most interesting part, the drinking part. So now that we've blended our plum milkshake, and remember the basic ingredients, we have our plum, milk, and our ice cube, and we added watermelon because it aids our blood level. So I'm going to be pouring it into a cup. So now basically this size of cup is what is best for parents, mommies, daddy, the size. Then this is for children, this quantity. Taking one of this in the morning as breakfast is super. Taking also this for parents as breakfast is the best. So we are going to pour it in the cup for children. So and I'm also pouring for an adult. The most interesting part is the tasting. So we are going to taste what we just made now, a plum milkshake. I can basically taste the plum, the watermelon, the milk, the coldness. It's heaven. So make sure, children, make sure you try this at home. Tell mommy, tell daddy to get you all these basic ingredients, to try this at home. Taking a cup of this as a breakfast will reduce your intake of calories or junk, will make you live healthy, will give your brain a very sharp assimilation in your work, in school also. So let me taste for mommy also. Mommies and daddies, this is also great. You can take this while fasting when you want to break your fast. It's very highly filling. Thank you for watching us, and join us next episode. Bye.
After school, it must too late. Get it down by after 8. Stitch it up and stitch it up. I will give you after